Just watching a master at her craft.
That's mine.
Morning! So this morning we're going to start hauling beans again. We haven't hauled beans or corn in a week because Cargill has been closed on beans and we filled all of our corn contracts. But first, you guys don't know this, but we recently acquired some new land. Dad has started bulldozing on it a while back, so I'm going to drive over. I haven't seen it yet. Kayla's riding with me. It actually conjoins this farm that we already own. It's not a lot of land, it's only 20 acres, but we're going to go over and take a look at it. Actually, it's 10 acres. It's only 10 acres, but we're going to go over and take a look at it. We've got a decent amount of bulldozing to do and whatnot. After we get done with this, like I said, we're going to go load up some beans. We got a guy coming to price us a building. We are still trying to build a shop. Don't know when it's going to happen. Haven't picked a builder, but he's supposed to be here in like an hour and a half. And then Dad and I might be going on a road trip to look at a bulldozer. So this land, like I say, it joins right up to this farm. I mean, it's going to be part of this field next year. This is land that when the new highway went in, it ended up being landlocked. The people that used to own this land live on the other side of the highway. Some lady bought this land, didn't realize it was landlocked. She bought it like 15 years ago, and we're the only people that have a right-of-way to it. So she decided to finally sell it to us. So here it is. Some of those woods are part of it. Like I say, they're going to probably get cleared off. This used to be farm fields, but after 15, 20 years of not being farmed, this is what it looks like. So Dad was at home in his natural habitat, a bulldozer, deforesting the world. I say that in fun. Hold on, Kayla. Oh! Okay, we made it.
I don't know why I let you drive places.
You want to drive?
No. I also don't want to ride though either.
Where are we going to hit out here? Hold on, we're gonna get it.
This is how we meet our end. Oh my god.
Told you we made it. Just had to engage the lockers.
And we're still sliding sideways.
Because we're in the mud, honey.
I'm sweaty. I'm sweaty.
Oh, there's a barbed wire fence. If we didn't burn through it, that'd be great.
What is that bolt? God.
Oh, that's a fence. Good. I hope that's wrapped around the axles.
Oh, okay. Just brave.
It's a little bumpy, but we got it. I feel like you're getting a little too worked up.
You flipped me a few times, so. Oh, that'll work.
This is why we didn't bring the pickup. Alright, we made it.
I feel like I just used up one of my 9 lives.
Oh my god. Alright, let's go work. Okay, now we're gonna go get a semi. Got a little present in the mail from Midland. So these are available exclusively at John Deere dealers. Midland asked if I would like to test them out for them. So I believe they have launched now. So if you're interested in a Midland handheld that says John Deere on it, go consult your John Deere dealership. So we brought the black truck over here to park in the building because we had an ice storm. I believe in the last video I said what were your guys' predictions. We ended up getting about a 1/4 inch of ice, but we only got like 1.5 inches, 2 inches of snow. Not a lot of snow, but with the ice on top or underneath of it, it has had things a little screwed up. Let's see if this thing will start. Figured it would. I know these batteries always seem to be dead when we go to get them, but usually that's only after they've sat for a month or two. If we're using these things fairly regular, they stay up fine. And it's 40 degrees, so it's kind of a sloppy day, but it's not super cold today. Now this hoop barn the truck's in, once we get concrete in it, next year this is primarily going to be where all the fertilizer goes, or 90% of it, or probably 80% of the fertilizer, as much as we can get in here. This is a little bit more centrally located to a lot of the acres, and the other one makes a great equipment storage barn. Ice ring. Oh yeah, we're hit the hill. Come on, baby. Still sliding. I think we got it. Yep, we made it. Perfect. So one of my security cameras, I just have it on a magnet. So I'm thinking that maybe we can just move that in here when we're, loading out. And when we're not, we can put it back for security reasons. One truck down, get the red one loaded. Starting up the black one. We can control everything from this panel, so that makes it really nice, especially with all this ice on right now. I really don't want to run across to turn augers on and off. I think we're going to have to back up just a little bit. So you taking to your new job? So we didn't even get the first load hauled in. The building guy's here, so we're gonna run home, talk to him about the building, and then we'll either haul some more or go look at that bulldozer. I don't know yet. Dad has got bulldozer fever. Let's see if Kayla busts her butt. I say that and then I'll probably fall watching her try not to fall. Here's a sketch of the building we were pricing today. This is an 81 by 128 with an 18 by 88 lean-to. We've also been looking at steel frames that are a little bit bigger, but this one's a wood frame building.
We're actually about 9%, a little bit over 9% down on the last 10 lines.
What kind of holler are you taking us to? Jesus.
I don't know. Hold on. You need to make anybody disappear. I think we found a spot.
We talk about it like it's commonly known what.
She's scored late. You don't see much out front. Set an angle.
BJ, you don't have to worry about what's in front of you.
It'll either move or you'll move it.
Yep. So here was the big shopping trip. Dad's got D8 fever. So if you don't know, a D8 bulldozer is about 80,000 pounds. The 750 we have, what do you say it is, 40?
35.
So this is over twice the size of our bulldozer. So all them hills around the home, the baby mountains, we're gonna level them off, farm them. Yeah, inventing it.
For those of you wondering why, I mean, why not?
Yeah, we'll just make new farm ground. So yeah, and we can put tile plow on the back of it.
First question I ask him, what the hell are we going to do with the D8? Whatever we want.
Yeah. The question I had was how are we going to haul it, and Dad said he's just going to drive it from all the farms.
4 ways, let's go.
I mean, he is serious. He's going to drive it everywhere. I don't know if this is the one we're going to end up with, but this is the first one we looked at.
Hear me out. Hear me out. Zip tie some 2x4s to the track. That way you got planks in front, always rolling.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Perfect.
So this was used to push coal. I don't know. I've never seen a bucket or a blade at this big of an angle. I don't know. I've also have zero experience around a bulldozer this big. That John Deere right there looks like a 700, which is just a little bit smaller than the dozer we have at the house. So a little size comparison. This big bulldozer, and I give you this little teeny cap. So you sit at an angle all the time. I mean, it's physically at an angle.
Well, to look back, it makes it easier to look back.
There's your front view.
That's the Carolina squat.
No.
Yeah, I've seen that on the internet.
No, you just run. We can get rid of those.
29,000 hours.
29,000 hours? Wow. So you are in a box in this thing. I mean, it's a pretty small box. Yeah, so this is the size. We have a 750, so it's a little bit larger than this, but not much for kind of a size comparison. A lot smaller dozer. You gonna try to get him to throw this in on the deal?
Might be the other way around.
Dang, God, we need a grader.
Think we do?
I don't know, but I could see you playing with it doing something.
I never thought much about graders.
Huh. Started. What much of a cold start? Yeah, what do you think?
I don't know.
I was surprised it started that easy. Or if they had it running earlier.
You know what? I don't think it could have, but it's been sitting there. I had it run yesterday, it was pouring, maybe.
Well, you better get started if you're driving it home.
I'm going to pass on tonight. Too late.
How you going to afford to hire a river?
Float right across it, baby. Huh. What do you think, the river's that deep?
I don't know. It might be. One thing's for sure, it ain't going to sweep you away. What'd you think of it?
What do you think of it? The big horse.
All right, we got that established.
Hey Brian, you know what big horse has? Big oil leak.
Yeah, big oil leak.
Yeah, I don't know, just figure out what that's fixed. How much that costs fixed.
So the bad thing about that is, I mean, you can buy a big dozer fairly reasonable, an older one like that, but you're one big breakdown away from spending more money fixing it than you paid for the dozer. So Brad helped us. He used to work on D8s in his previous job, so if we did get one, we would probably have him come down with us and look at it. So definitely not buying it right now, but that's kind of what we're shopping for. So we didn't take Brad with us, but we took a lot of videos and sent to him, and sounds like that dozer might be a little overpriced for what he was seeing wrong with it. He said the tracks looked a little bit more worn than he'd like. The hard bar, I think is what he called it, underneath looked like it had a lot of slop in it. So probably gonna pass on it. Hey guys, thanks for watching this video. Don't forget to thumbs up the video and check the links in the description. Before we sign off here, I did want to mention that I am going to be at the Louisville National Farm Machinery Show on Wednesday from 10 to noon, and on Thursday from noon to 2, I will be doing a meet and greet at the Unpreferred booth, so stop over there, check it out. Also, tomorrow, which is the Saturday before the Super Bowl. My brother and I are going to do a live stream about what we think is going to happen in the Super Bowl. So if you want to check that out, BJ's a diehard Bengals fan. I know absolutely nothing about football, so it should be entertaining at least. Thanks for watching.